I'm Jason Perry, the elected Mayor of Croydon, and we've just finished another meeting of the Cabinet here at the Town Hall in Croydon Town Centre. And this has been a meeting where we've covered a number of issues, and one of the really important ones for me is around our enforcement policy, our Streets and Environment enforcement policy. And this is about how we fix the broken windows of our borough and improve the cleanliness, the look and the feel of our borough. So this new policy will enable us to bring forward new street-based enforcement officers who will be on the streets issuing fixed penalty notices to those that are fly tipping, those that are littering, and those that are generally being a nuisance to our public realm here in Croydon. And they will also have the ability to take people through to prosecution as well. And I know this is really important to our residents, and that's why it's such a key policy to have this new enforcement policy in place so that officers can do the work out on the street. We've also had the new social value policy agreed tonight, which means that we'll be giving 10% of all our contracts to social value, working with our colleagues in the voluntary faith sector. We've also had our housing transformation programme come to Cabinet tonight, which is an update on all the things that we've achieved. And it's great to see that residents are being put at the heart of all the decisions we make around housing here in Croydon. And the renewal of Regina Road is well underway, with that first block now being put together for demolition, and that £54 million of investment going into Regina Road to deliver a whole regeneration of that particular area. And that's just one aspect that we're dealing with in housing, but the really key aspect is we treat our tenants with respect, listen to what their concerns are, and we respond accordingly. We've also had the social value policy here at Cabinet tonight, and that's about how we use our contracts to make sure that we deliver extra social value for our residents here in Croydon. How every pound we spend on a contract brings value for our local residents. And we'll be working with our voluntary and community sector partners around this to ensure that we can deliver those extra benefits for residents across the whole borough. And this new policy is really groundbreaking. There's a new portal that goes with it, and we're very much looking to link up contractors with those that are trying to achieve things in their local areas. And of course, the finances. The finances still remain very challenging for us here in Croydon, indeed across London and the whole of the United Kingdom. So despite the financial challenges that we have as a borough, we're still investing in our people, we're still investing in those of our community who are more vulnerable, and we're investing to make sure that we can restore pride in our local community, restore pride in Croydon, and be proud of the place that we call home.